at the end of the day with AD Yassy. We have a special guest.
What up?
Hey, listen, bro. Tell the people if they don't know who the fuck you are. Because to me, oh my bad, I called you cuz. I don't know if you blood or anything like that. But I don't feel people give you your flowers, bro.
I don't bang.
I don't feel people give you your flowers, bro.
You know what? Like I appreciate that. Yeah. But I plant my own gardens. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know that's right.
I don't really. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for what I can produce and just enjoying what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people get caught up in the accolades and the whatever car you got, whatever this and that, and they forget to fucking just do the job, do the shit, be good at what you do. Like, why be a rapper if you can't fucking rap? if all you care about is, you know what I'm saying, entourages and whatever, all the bullshit. What's your pen game like?
My pen game is nice. You just seen the video that's coming.
I seen a little something when I walked in. You know what I mean? You out here, Hemi.
And you know, and that's kind of like what I want to address first off. Are you familiar with Adam 22? The nigga who run this shit? Fuck her. Anyways.
What up, Adam?
Yeah, what up, Adam? Last week we had this podcast and he was on here with us. And the fans was just like tripping. They like, man, he trying to whitewash our show. He fuck him and all that because he is a white man. You know what I'm saying?
Is he from a group? Why I know that name?
No, he ain't from a group.
I'm like, why Adam 22 sound familiar?
He owns this platform that we on right now.
Got you.
Yeah. So the shit that we're doing, like, and people don't. So people who don't know, I'm an artist first. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping for years. Mm-hmm. I've been on the radio constantly. Got features with everybody from the legends all the way down to anybody you could think of.
Right.
And I never wanted to come and do podcasting. I never wanted to, I ain't gonna say this, I wanted to get into other things, other forms of entertainment, but the way that I party and I go crazy, I didn't see myself taking out time to take acting classes. I didn't see myself taking out time to perfect being podcast and doing everything like that. And I'm also a fucking known street nigga too, so you know, a lot of the opportunities kind of like got fucked up. So with me being
because you weren't trained in the right way to think. Well, not the right way, but I'll say this: like, there's a certain amount of leverage you can get as a street nigga, and there's a certain path that you can take, and it's gonna get you a certain place. But there's a ceiling on that shit,
bro.
Right? The minute you say, all right, I'm thinking with this side of my brain. Now I got all this over here that I ain't even tapped into, and there's so many other businesses that you can get into, from whatever, acting, podcasting, real estate, all kind of shit. And now you open yourself to all of life instead of just your little bubble of what you learn on the street.
And you know, like being from the streets, like I'm really from Compton. Like I grew up in my hood,
right?
Gang banging the whole 9 yards and shit like that. And you know, as an artist, people don't. I was really looking at Master P. Master P, I seen a video that he posted. He said, you know, the problem with rappers is rappers feel like they only got to be rappers.
Yeah.
And it's like it's multiple hustles and everything like that.
Right.
And I feel like I have a personality that deserves more than just fucking music.
It's bigger than rap.
Yeah, and I did this fucking TV show. If you're watching it, Hulu, Dave, shout out to my brother Lil Dicky, man. Shout out to Gator.
Oh, you did Dave?
Yeah, I'm on Dave. And
that shit is so funny.
You like that shit? You seen it?
That's such a good show.
Okay. Huh?
That's such a good show.
Yeah, well, the thing is too is like, you know, I'm a God-fearing man. When I pray, I ask God, I'd be like, you know, give me other, you know, forms of me to get myself out there.
Right.
Because, you know, music is like, it come easy to a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, I know my personality can, you know, deserves much more. And literally, I'm just chilling one day and I get a fucking DM from Lil Dicky, like, hey, I got this fucking show, and I'm thinking this is a YouTube show. I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Right.
I'm thinking this is a YouTube
shit on
show.
FX.
Yeah, it's on FX.
Right.
I didn't know.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Bro, that shit blew my mind that he just DM'd me, was like, hey, I remember you from a video shoot. I went to a video shoot with Wiz, and he was like, I remember you. And this was like 2 years later. Like, I'm like, this nigga DM'd me, like, what's up? And I'm like, he like, yeah, I got this show. I think you'd be good for it. It's a dope little role. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Not having no real acting experience and shit like that. I'm thinking it's a YouTube show or a Facebook show. I come pull up. They're like, yeah, Mr. Douglas, go to your trailer. I'm I'm like, go to my fucking trailer.
Right.
What is you niggas talking about? And I go in there and I look at the goddamn script and it says FX, Kevin Hart, Scooter. I'm like, oh nigga, this shit's for real.
Right.
It's lit.
Man, and doing that shit, man, was a dope ass experience. All the motherfucking FX people was like, you're dope. We wanna, you know what I'm saying? You could do this. And like it tripped me out because my whole life grinding as a musician, my family, you know, they used to be like, oh, this is just a dream, it's just a pipe dream and stuff like that. My uncles was real receptive of how I, you know what I'm saying, putting out music, and then a nigga ended up hitting the fucking radio, you know what I'm saying, 30, 40 spins a week, fresh out the hood, able to move out, take care of my daughter. And my uncle, one of my uncles still didn't kind of give me the praise like that. You know what I'm saying? And he literally watched me on this fucking show, was like, man, you're dope. You could be into acting, you could be this, you could be the next Ice Cube, you could be the next Will Smith. And I was like, it's dope as fuck that, you know, the other things that I'm doing right now is being seen and getting praised by the people that I care about the most.
But you got to thank Joe Budden for that.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Pioneer.
Joe, I mean, we all have
rebrand.
Joe Budden to thank because even as a comedian, most comedians, rappers, actors, no one was thinking podcast. Joe got into that shit and it was tricky at first because Joe was being known for like the reality show side of Joe.
Right.
I know Joe the MC. Like that nigga's one of the coldest to ever do it.
Super nice.
And a lot of people slept on that first album because of the
Pump
It Up. They thought that was
That's a great song, man.
It's a dope song. But
great
when you
song.
go into like just give me 10 minutes and those types of songs where he's really lyrically telling stories and like just he's bananas. But anyway, my point is I know Joe's an MC. By the time he got to Love and Hip Hop and all of that, I was like, I can't rock with the antics of Joe. Love Joe, but I couldn't rock with the antics of Joe. And so when he started getting to the talk game and the podcast game, I felt like it was in that same energy. But it's not until you really hear this nigga talk and you hear the brilliance behind how he done flipped this shit financially and even now like what he's asking for and how he's like pulling out of the deal with Spotify.
Gangster. That's gangster.
It's brilliant. So again, we all got that nigga to thank.
Yeah, you know, I feel the same way about Gilly. That's one of my homies, man. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow. Everyday struggle. And it's crazy now because, you know, and speaking of Adam, you know, Adam and Josh, shout out to Josh back here. Them niggas, I came over here, they said, hey, we got this little Snapchat news thing. I want you to come try this shit. I started just coming here fresh in the morning. I live like down the street, you know what I'm saying? Not really taking it as serious, but I was like, all right, this dope, whatever. And these niggas is like, bro, you have personality. We think you could do your own show. I'm like, yeah, I think I should do my own show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they just kept telling me like, you could do this shit. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this shit a little more serious. I'm gonna make sure every time I come here, put my motherfucking jewelry on and make sure I look nice. You feel me? It's my fucking superhero outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, a lot of people don't understand that.
Hey.
I tell niggas when you wake up in the morning, I don't give a fuck if you don't have nothing to do. If you're not on a Zoom, if you're not on going out in an interview, whatever. When you look in the mirror, you should be fresh as fuck to you.
It's a fact.
You should be fresh as fuck to you because it changes the way you approach everything.
That's
So
true.
like you said, you coming down here, it's like, all right, I gotta do an interview on YouTube, Snapchat, all right, but I'm gonna look like this shit is on the networks. and
Everything.
this, that. Because if you can't sell that and project that, then why would somebody get that to you down the line? Like why would you be?
You get it.
Oh, but that's my life. That's been
Yeah.
my career. It's like, all right, y'all don't want to give it to me? All right, cool. I'm gonna go and produce these parody sketches on YouTube for free on my own dime, and 60 million views later, the networks come knocking like, oh, you did that? And who backed you? Who sponsored that?
Nigga, me.
Nigga, me. I know how to present this shit to where it looked like is hot. It looked like a production company came and brought rigs and jibs and all that shit.
Right.
But that was just me and my boys.
And see, and that's dope too. You feel me? Like, how do you feel about? Are you familiar with what Dave Chappelle just did?
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about that? Somebody
I've
having
known
their
Dave
own
for
show and
over
shit.
20 years, so I've seen the ebbs and flows and I follow him.
That was the most gangster shit. Like, it's hard to like sit there and stand in front of everybody and say, listen, basically, fuck the networks, don't watch my show. you know, I signed a bad contract, and I don't think that I should be penalized for that. And I feel him on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's a man now that fully knows his worth.
Oh, for sure.
And he's using his platform for all of us that are coming, either, you know, his peers or those that are coming up under him, after him, to say, I'm worth, again, Joe Budden, the same thing. I am worth this amount of money because my content and people who look like me bring y'all way more viewers than who y'all think is bringing. You know what I'm saying? The people that y'all are throwing out, we just have the flavor. We have the shit that sparks the world. Hip hop is going around the world. When you go to Japan and you see dudes with dreads, and Sweden, they got dreads. Like, come on, that's not.
That
With fucking grills and shit. Niggas be over there. Hey,
bruh. Fucking weird.
That shit ain't weird. No, it's dope. It's the culture, and it's like we're at the top of the fucking game.
Yeah, we are. We don't get enough credit though.
We do get enough credit. Look at the fucking Grammys now.
I agree, though. No, I'm saying we
You don't think so?
Well, we don't. That's why Chappelle, at the height that he's at, is still having to say, these niggas is playing my shit and I'm not getting a dime off of that because of a contract that I signed years ago. I want that money now. See, most people would just be like, I signed the contract and bygones is bygones, and they're just trying to make it up on the back end and in their future. Dave is like, nah, run me my check, nigga. I don't give a fuck what I signed. I am who I am now. And so I'm positioning myself to say, I'm not with that shit no more. And anyone else that's coming up with me or after me, y'all shouldn't stand for that shit either. Even the OGs that came before him, he's giving them reason to say, you know what, let me go back in my so-and-so contract from that first special I did or that first TV show and make sure I got all my bread from that. Why not?
Gangster. And my bad, y'all, if y'all hear it, niggas is cooking chicken in the back. You'll see on the after show. I hear shit boiling and shit. Okay, all right, they won't be able to hear the shit. I'm sitting there listening to bro. He's talking about some deep shit. Niggas right there.
I know we talking about a whole lot of game right now, a lot of gems and shit.
No, that's
ain't nothing funny about it.
Nah, ain't nothing funny. That's what I'm saying. This is chicken popping in the back and shit. I'm like, nah, that shit's real though. Nah, bro, that shit's dope as fuck, bro. Like, literally to see him do that. And it's dope that you even brought up Joe Budden and shit too, because I literally now watch Joe Budden, I watch Wallow and them shit. I watch all the shows that here. So this is we have what, 3-4 podcasts here? Correct, Josh? We have more. Never mind. I only watched 3, nigga.
He ain't even disclosed the number. He was like, we doing things over here.
Right.
It's more.
Nah, but you know, I see the perception of how I move now and how people come at me and shit too, because being a so-called street artist, a lot of motherfuckers did not want to come say something to me. And they'll DM me, they'll leave like, oh, I seen you in a grocery store. But I was afraid to come say something to you. And I'm like, nigga, I'm a good guy. Like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you walk up to me? Like, I'm one of the people that you embrace me, I'm going to embrace you.
And like, then you have the people that do walk up to you and they annoying as fuck. So
how
there's
does
a balance.
That get for you guys? I'm a little person, so.
You are not a little person.
How does that get for you? Like, how do you tell?
You are hip-hop Harry's fucking.
How do you tell someone?
First of all, you're not a little person. Let me.
You're not a midget.
Let me give y'all your flowers, right?
Okay.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I did my research. You know what I mean? My publicist hit me, was like, "Yo, here's a cool show I think you should do." She does that with a lot of people that, you know, when we get offers or whatever for interviews. But I'll look at numbers first, and then I look at energy. I look at the chemistry. I look at all of that. So y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all doing numbers here. You know what I'm saying? Like you. Yeah, wear your shit. Wear your crown.
He said what he said.
That's right.
Clip that.
Yeah. Yassy is not a midget, y'all.
I am actually a midget, but
she's out
he told me I look 13.
She do. She look 13.
I told her that too, though. And she told me for fucking Halloween she want to look like a Bratz doll. I'm like, why would you want to be a fucking children's doll if you look young anyway?
There's an audience for this, right?
Is it?
There's a market for this. Come on. I know what I'm doing.
Yassy.
I know what I'm doing.
And I'm mad, though, because, well, Yassy, I don't mean to put your business out there and shit like that. Y'all know Yassy usually drinks with us, but she has, what do you have right now?
Okay, I'm not, now look, this is the problem I have with niggas. I don't want to put your business out there, but I'm going to put your business out there. Tell your business that you didn't approve of me telling, but I'm going to tell it anyway. Let me tell my story then, damn it.
Go ahead.
All right, you know, Thanksgiving weekend, I was drunk on a Wednesday. I was drunk on a Thursday. Friday, I was in the ER. Your girl had a whole asthma attack. First of all, don't you outgrow asthma? This is a childish ass disease.
I outgrew it.
You 13, nigga. You ain't outgrown shit yet.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You still growing titties.
Wait, no. I'm far gone from there.
growing boobs.
I'm far gone from there, y'all. I ain't growing no boobs. But yeah, you know.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm not.
You gotta throw it out there.
Yeah, you got to catch a lawsuit for some shit like that.
No, we chilling here, man.
You better not. I'm gonna smoke
But you do have on the 90s baggy
You
shit,
like it?
so I
It's
can't
the
see.
Sean-
I don't know what
Sean.
it is.
It's my Sean John. You know, it covers me from the
I
trolls.
seen that on Malcolm in the
Yeah.
Middle.
You
You
feel
familiar
me?
with Malcolm in the Middle? Were you born?
I seen it on the Poison video.
Is
nigga.
that-
The boy.
Come on. Actually, this is my homegirl. Dad.
No, but in Malcolm in the Middle, the girl, she grew big ass breasts, so she was wearing big ass clothes,
Oh,
I wish.
and her shit came on.
I wish I grew some breasts.
We gonna get you right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Dr.
sit on. I'm gonna sit
Miami.
on. No. Dr. Gavarmi,
Who was that?
Stassi baby, Kylie Jenner.
Don't fuck
Yeah.
with your body, yo. Don't do that.
That's what I told her.
Everybody keeps saying that, man. I
Don't
hear it.
do
I
it.
told
I
her that.
hear it. I
You
hear
don't
it.
need
Yeah,
it.
stop it. Stop playing.
If
Yeah, I'm
Yassy
trying
get
to
her
be
body
like
done,
Buck
we're
Flex.
gonna fuck it for flex.
Yo.
Facts. I'm trying to be
I ain't
out
gonna lie.
here like Flex.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What you? All right, go ahead. What you feel about that? Tell the truth.
Come on, that's player.
Tell the truth.
That's player. That's player. Go ahead,
Tell
Flex.
the truth.
Here's Look, here's the thing, man. Shit. I understand we all got our personal shits, right? And if you do that, some things you ain't gotta tell the world. If you do it, some things you don't gotta
Nigga, I
tell.
ain't doing it. Look, he wasn't-
But no, I'm just saying, if you do it, you don't gotta tell the whole world that shit.
What if he's confident? What?
I mean,
Kanye
it's,
did it.
It's hey, look, it's Funk Flex,
Oh,
right?
not exposing.
Somebody said what?
Man, I don't fucking
Slim
know.
I don't know.
With your
Everybody-
cute ass.
My-
Okay,
Fake
Flex.
news from the background.
My
Fake
thing
news
is-
from the background. Kid.
My thing is, I don't like seeing that shit gross.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I thought he was showing a video of somebody else
Oh, okay.
in
I
there.
see.
So all I saw was a tube going in the nigga's skin. That shit had me in the house like, ah!
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me too.
Don't
Really?
show that.
You get grossed out by stuff
You
like
could
that?
tell the story. Like, say
it.
you got lipo. All right, cool. That's you. You chose that. But I don't need to see the shit.
Well, it also looked like promo for The Office. So
But
what?
for the office.
me? No. Yeah.
But you know, it's crazy though because I feel like this is the beginning of get back for women. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen some bitches that I done fucked that was a little more on the heavier side, and they get that goddamn BBL and shit, and they walk around the
crazy.
club. Hello, AD. I'm like, damn, the fuck you been doing? You know what I'm saying? And like I feel like niggas now like they gonna start doing that shit.
I don't know why y'all can't let us have
Nah,
nothing.
I'm good.
What you mean? I ain't doing it.
Why
though.
we can't have
Yeah,
nothing?
I'm good.
I ain't doing that shit. But it's
I mean, I'm skinny. I don't need it, but still.
Okay.
look.
Okay.
I feel like Funk Flex.
Don't hate.
I mean,
With him always being a bigger person, that's cool for him. Like I feel with Big Boy. Like Big Boy and shout out to Fuzzy. Like
Yeah, that's
these
my
niggas
guy.
was
Yeah.
big as fuck.
Right.
Like they
But
needed
again,
that shit though.
but they didn't put the operation
On
on.
it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
like we
yeah.
knew. Well, again, we all love Big and Fuzz. You know what I'm saying? We knew he was real open about I'm gonna get this lap band, blah blah blah. We rocked with him. We was actually, you know what I mean, cheerleading that shit. But I don't need to see it. I don't need to see.
I know that
you
shit
know,
was
one
that
of my,
actual operation.
one of my great aunts got gastric bypass, and she's still fat. Her big ass. Like,
She eating chicken.
yeah.
She's still eating chicken.
Yeah.
She
I was like, why would you pay all this money for
Yeah,
this operation?
you gotta change your diet.
She
You
thought
gotta-
you're just skinny and that's it. Like,
Yeah, now
no,
you gotta
girl,
change your
you are
diet.
still fat. Terrible.
Can't eat half a pig. Still.
We're Muslim. We don't eat pig.
So
Have
people
a-
can
have a
gain weight
duck.
once they get that shit
She
cut out.
eating
Yes.
something fat.
Yes. You gotta maintain it.
That's
She
like-
eating fat lamb.
That's like my great aunt. Like she been vegan. She said she been vegan her whole life. But I'm like, how you so big? You a fucking vegan?
Because she's
girl?
lying.
Hopefully she don't see this shit.
That's what she is.
She out there eating Snickers, huh?
Yeah.
That shit is under the bed or something like that.
7-Eleven
I'm a
pizza.
She's like,
vegan.
it ain't got meat in it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, literally.
What?
But that vegan shit,
It's
a
got
lot-
milk.
They do put carbs in a lot of that shit. I mean, you
Oh,
eat a lot
yeah.
of carbs and shit, so
sure.
I can understand that shit.
Well, look, I'm just waiting on my big check. Cut meat open. Can't wait.
No jumper. We're going to cut your funds so you can stay how you are, because we might lose you.
Hell no. You definitely gonna lose me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna know myself.
Wow.
Damn, you gonna leave
She's
the
stunning.
show
I'm gonna let y'all know.
that we started
I'ma let y'all know
together,
now.
Yassy?
No, I'm gonna stay.
That we started.
Now I'm gonna stay.
As we.
I'm gonna definitely lose myself though, for sure.
Why would you do that though?
Come on now, how could you not?
You don't think you're a beautiful girl?
No, I'm definitely beautiful.
So what else
Just
do you need?
need to fill out the nooks and crannies.
What nooks and crannies? I think you're perfect the way you are. I'm just
the
saying.
nicest thing you ever said. Hold on.
But let's talk about that.
Yeah.
What is it that makes you feel like that you need some type of artificial or surgery or anything to
You know
make
what's crazy?
yourself?
I don't feel like I need it. I might as well do it now. You know?
No, we don't.
No,
know. We
no,
wanna
that's what
understand
we
why.
asked you.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to explain it necessarily because I don't feel like I need it. It's like
But
a
let me ask you
want.
this: is it a social media thing that you every day have the option to compare yourself
Maybe
to
it's
100
because like everybody
girls?
that I look at doesn't necessarily have their body done, and then like in a few months after I start to see the changes in their bodies, and I'm like, so it is a thing. You do just get sucked into it. Suck me next. Pause.
Pause.
There's no pause for a woman. I'm sorry.
But what about a gym? Just work out.
Right. Okay. See, this is the thing. Sweating is ghetto.
No, it is
heavy,
not.
Breathing heavy is ghetto. I have like asthma. I get
But
tired
that's
seeing
how your
people work
asthma.
out.
That's how your asthma gets better. You can actually
No.
strengthen your lungs.
No, I've had this since I was 10.
But you never worked out either. You just.
I did.
basically-
I tried for like 4 months.
What'd you do? What kind of workout?
Okay. No.
Exactly.
No.
You
I
ain't
did
do
like the
shit.
treadmill.
Nothing drinking,
You didn't.
picking up
She
a
said-
Julio bottle.
I did the treadmill.
She said I
thing.
did the treadmill.
I did the
That's
treadmill.
That don't even sound right.
Ain't that what y'all did?
Stupid as fuck, Yassy.
All right. So if I get a personal trainer, I'm still not gonna get the same results.
Yes, you will.
Yes,
You're
you
gonna
will.
get better results actually,
If you're serious,
because
though.
your body's gonna actually be healthy.
You know I'm not serious.
That's what I'm saying. You see me?
But why
What's-
would I work out for 7
Ladies,
months when I could sit on
young
the table for
ladies.
4 hours?
Please. I'm looking at all the cameras. Please stop fucking with your body.
No, do whatever you want to your
No,
body.
fuck
sis.
that. No, don't listen to her.
Some
You gonna-
bitches need it though.
No. Some of y'all gonna
Okay,
fuck
that's
around
fucked up.
and get the wrong metal in your goddamn body, and that's gonna
Yeah,
leave
stay
some
in
shit.
America with it.
It's
You do
gonna
it.
it's gonna leave some rust in your bones. It's gonna leave some
Well,
rust
I
in.
don't know why you pointing over here.
No,
I
in
did
your
my
fat-
motherfucking research.
You gonna get a
I ain't got
goddamn
no rust.
infection trying to
See,
be sexy.
they be doing that cheap shit.
Yeah, you see all
They be
them
getting
them
their little
butt shots.
plaster
In the
and
Bronx,
an ass shot.
in the Bronx for 4K, girls, I see you.
And I didn't
Get
feel
out that
some. I
basement.
didn't feel some hard asses. I'm like, this.
Yeah.
Is this what you got?
Hard
to make it look
titties,
like
hard
that?
asses,
I
yeah,
hate
that
hard
shit is-
titties, bro.
Well,
That
that's
shit is the
silicone.
worst,
that's,
bruh.
that's different.
Nigga might.
You need a fat transfer. if you
Nigga
wanna
might
do it
get a
right.
black eye trying to lick them titties. You know what I'm saying? Hell,
You get a
no.
goddamn concussion.
Yeah. What?
So stupid.
You get hit in the
True,
head.
though.
If you ain't never been hit in the head with a titty, you don't know. It's-
Yeah.
you don't know. Don't judge us.
You know what?
Nigga go down like that.
Goddamn. Yeah, you trying to, you know what I mean, rest on you know what I mean? Cozy up.
You guys are idiots.
She got softballs in her chest.
Softballs.
That's the truth, though.
That's what they feel like.
The ass too, bro. I done hit some ass. It didn't jiggle. It felt like a goddamn
I
bottle,
have a
bro.
question about fake asses.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I have a homeboy who was hitting this girl.
Wait. Hold on.
who
Before you say that,
had a fake ass, huh?
just
What?
ask me. I hit some fake asses before.
Okay, I just wanted to know if you can compare your story. So, when an ass is fake, if it is silicone, is the asshole more exposed?
The asshole?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
I do.
She said the asshole.
No, I
like
do.
the asshole
But
just come out.
Like he would like, no, not it comes out stupid.
Like a goddamn
No, when you're
flu.
hitting it,
Asshole.
right? From the back. He told me that
From the
like
back.
her asshole was always really exposed. Is that a thing with silicone or is it just
Well, I think that nigga had a goddamn blow up doll or something. If her ass
Yeah.
is exposed like that.
It's about how they laid the silicone in her body. So if her shit is too, it sounds like it's too heavy.
No, that's what he said.
So when she bent over, it's like the
No, he
ass,
literally said that.
it's like
He
the
said
ass,
it felt heavy.
the ass falls to the side.
See,
Like
I
when you
know.
when you put baggage on a horse, that shit just fall to the side like the saddles.
Yo,
nigga.
nah.
She got a
Yo,
satchel
what? He did
ass.
say it was heavy. I just wanted to know if that was like a thing.
Yes, it is a thing.
I look at fat transfers, not
That happened to me
silicone.
before too.
I never paid attention to her booty hole is so exposed.
No, he just
I
said it
ain't
was
looking at the
really
asshole.
like,
That's too much anyway.
Yeah, it's like,
He been in jail before, huh?
oh wow, she quivered.
Yeah, yeah.
She quivered.
Your homie got some explaining to do.
I love you, bro.
He looking at assholes like that. No, but that happened to me before. I'm chilling with a female, looked bad, had a big old fat ass, and she took them goddamn tights off, and that motherfucker dropped
What?
like a cinder block. Like,
Wait,
She had on a booty bra.
bro, she had on like a booty bra.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
shit
there
was
are,
sitting
like-
right in the goddamn tights. But as soon as that shit came off, that motherfucker dropped to her goddamn. What's this shit in here?
thigh?
To her,
Thigh,
ankles, nigga.
The ankles.
Shit was on your
Do your
calf.
ass hang low? Does it wobble
Look.
to the floor?
This be the funny shit is when the women be like stacked, they got the fat ass and shit, but their legs is like this.
I hate that, like a little ant.
Yeah, they look like a wisdom tooth.
That's how you know. Yeah.
Wisdom tooth.
These bitches out here looking like wisdom teeth, bro. Shit is crazy.
Have you ever heard of Timmy the Tooth?
Who?
Timmy the Tooth.
No.
As a kid, that was a fucking cartoon. Well, it was like a puppet
Well, you
play.
were born in like 1901. So
I ain't never
don't-
heard
Oh
that shit.
my God! No, I wasn't.
Timmy the Tooth.
All right, look. No, Timmy. Listen.
That's what I was thinking.
Timmy the Tooth.
Skylark.
And maybe listen. Being a little Compton kid, we had something called the Rhodium. The Rhodium is like an outdoor swap meet. So maybe everybody else didn't see this but me. But we used to buy these little fucking tapes that had these little things on their bootlegs. And I used to watch something called Timmy the Tooth. And they had a nigga called the Cavity Goon. Okay?
Cavity Goon.
He used to sing a song, I'm the Cavity Goon, doom, doom.
That's
and
a
his
con-
bitch name was Miss Sweetie. And she was a peppermint.
Bitch name.
That's
Miss-
definitely
She was, though.
that's definitely a compliment.
Look, he about to pull up Timmy
Yeah,
Tooth.
we need to
The
see-
bitch
I
is
need
a Timmy the fucking Tooth.
I need proof that this is a thing.
Look, that's Cub right there.
That's a Compton cartoon.
It's a Compton cartoon.
For sure.
Timmy the Tooth. My
I've never
nigga,
seen that.
can they see this? They can't.
MCA
That's Timmy the
Universal
Tooth, though.
Home Video brings you
I used to watch
Never
this shit.
heard of this.
Oh, yeah, his dog was a toothbrush, too.
Does he have on a bow tie?
He got a bow tie. He a tooth with a bow
You were
tie.
dead ass born in
That's
1901.
No, it's not.
Look at this shit.
That's a Cavity Goon. Look at Cub. Cub had bad teeth.
That's funny.
Let me get it up for you. What about VeggieTales?
I've seen VeggieTales.
I used to hate that shit. My mom used to take me to church. I used to play them goddamn cucumbers and shit, singing and shit.
That's
I
some
hate
shit
that
you would
shit.
do though.
That's funny.
For reals though. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I wasn't really like a VeggieTales fan, but like I watched it.
Well, that's like Christianity because you're what again?
It's who?
Christianity. What's wrong with
You
that?
want to bring my religion into this?
Oh, I'm just saying, you wouldn't watch VeggieTales as a Christian cartoon. Why
Is
would you
it?
watch VeggieTales? Yes, they talk about Jesus.
Yo, bro.
So you're watching shit that is not even with your religion.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So how was it for you when you was a kid? What did you used to look at?
There was nothing really for Muslim kids when I was younger. Like,
There has to be something, Yassy.
no, there really
man.
wasn't.
You Muslim too?
No, but
You just know.
said
no.
We don't got no
No, ain't that-
representation
ain't
out
that-
here.
yeah, 'cause I was about to say,
It's-
what have you ever seen
Yeah,
that
you've
was
never
like
seen. I've never
Muslim
seen like hijabi
based or
I see some on Netflix
imagery
now.
if it's
What?
not negative? They
Yeah,
they always portray.
We're always
They always
portrayed as
portray-
terrorists
exactly.
or aggressive or
Yeah.
So I mean, there's nothing to look.
So how
forward
was
to.
childhood for you?
I got bullied around Christmas. They called me Jingle Bombs, and then fucking like I mean, I got.
Not funny. That's
They,
not
I
funny.
had a
Kids are fucked
teacher
up,
who
man.
literally said the people who committed the crimes on 9/11 were like our friend Yasmin here. Like
Wow.
I literally had that happen to me. So
Wow.
Man, your teacher should have got whooped.
That's real.
yeah. So
We still kick our ass. Where she at?
maybe I should. Yeah, fuck you, Miss Banta.
we can still. She can still catch it.
Maybe I should come up with a Muslim cartoon
You should.
Why not?
about me,
Why not?
an African American.
No, it's gonna be very.
Egyptian woman who's Muslim. Oh shit!
Right.
I might have
right.
come up with something.
Maybe Bro can write it for you,
Oh yeah, you are.
and he'll take it to the network.
I know that's right. And never motherfucking wrong.
It's a that's a dope concept though. Actually,
Okay, let's talk. Cause I'm with it.
it's actually dope.
My thought get me lit.
You
Huh?
think, huh? No, that reminded me though of a teacher one time because I was a badass fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? I had a teacher named Mr. Vanderbilt.
You always remember their names and
Yeah,
always say it so
because it
grim.
was part. You know, it's certain teachers and shit like
I
that,
remember.
right?
Not remember your
my
ass.
mom got this new boyfriend, and he a gangster. You know what I'm saying? The first thing he did to get my fucking love and respect, and he had me sold, man. That he was like, look, shout out to Kiki. It's Kiki's dad, 2C Kiki. Y'all know my brother. He took us to do drive-bys of water guns. So we was going all around Los Angeles, wetting up motherfuckers and shit like that. I thought that was the coolest shit back then. You know what I mean? So I said, Mama's like, hey, how do you like him? I love him, Mama.
Hilarious.
Yeah, keep him. You know what I mean?
He let us do drive-bys.
No, with the water guns.
Right,
though.
right.
We pulling up on niggas like,
He let us roll up, mommy.
Yo.
Hey, keep that nigga.
yes, peripherals. I told her. And if you watch the other episode, yes, that was over the nigga from the Clippers. That my mama could have moved us to London and shit.
Imagine you in London. Oh god.
I'd have been like Harry Potter, cuz Harry Cotter. I don't know.
Hilarious.
No, but one time Mr. Vanderbilt, I was acting bad in class, and I was sitting there. Mr. Vanderbilt didn't know what to do. He was like, stop it! He was like African or something. He was like, stop it! Stop it! He was like, get down, you little faggot! I was like, nigga, I called my mom boyfriend. He said, man, this nigga called me. Boom, 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 boom. Man, listen, that nigga came up there.
Bugging.
He came up there. Mr. Vanderbilt was hitting the parking lot. He was running. You feel me? And he requested that I would leave his class after that. But I ended up graduating from middle school. I go to high school, and guess who's at the high school? Mr. fucking Vanderbilt. And I walk up to him my first day of high school. I ain't tripping no more. I say, hey, remember me, Mr. Vanderbilt? He's like, no, I do not remember you. I do not remember you. And I was supposed to have his class, and he requested me not to be on there.
Not you were scared.
He knew.
He was scared.
He knew what it was.
Hey, no, but that shit was gangster though. You know what I'm
that
saying?
is pretty gangster.
Yeah,
So with you having a beautiful mom, is your mom with your dad? I'm sorry.
I don't have a dad.
We've done this already.
Yeah. You know I don't have a dad.
Well,
Have fathers.
No, I have a dad.
well, I love your mom, and your mom's dope, and your mom watches
love
the show
my
and shit
mom.
like that. I do. No, she's dope. Your
She's
mom.
a 41-year-old woman, yeah.
Word.
You
Let me,
single?
let me see photos.
I got you
Come
right
on,
now.
bad.
Don't play with
I
it.
need to
Stay
She be
with it.
DMing me. Maybe
Look,
she
look,
should
look,
DM
look.
you.
I got you right now.
No.
I
You
got
gonna
you right now.
like her.
I got you right now. A little foreign ting.
Ting ting.
Ting ting.
Look, your mom bad. For real, for
Yes,
real.
sir.
Your mama fire. Yeah, damn.
Okay, I
What?
got
Bro,
you.
leave my woman alone, man. Look at her.
It's my good sis.
Mom is active.
Yeah, she be playing too much
She
on
out
here.
here.
Can you hook the homie up? Mama need love?
Look,
Mama DM me. We could at least go for, you know what I'm saying, a little burger or something. Mama. What's up, Mama?
look, I mean,
Hey, look, Mama.
I'm
Hook the
here
homie
for
up.
it. I'm
Let
here
her
for
know.
it. She's
Shoot your shot,
41.
bro. Shoot your shot,
Let
bro.
me holler at you real quick, Mama. You know what I'm saying? Holla.
Well, there's
She gonna be in your DM.
Nah, real talk.
No.
I'm out banging.
There's three of us, though. You gotta be willing to.
3 who?
We got 3 7.
Why y'all trying to have him spin already?
Y'all ain't-
You
ain't
don't
about
even
to-
know if the burger date went good
You
for
about to
you.
run up on me,
I
nigga?
know my mom. She's a fun time, man.
Is she?
She
Hey.
act like me.
Hey.
I know
How
she
do you
fun.
act?
Fun.
You be out here
I'm a
wilding?
good time.
Are you?
Parties here.
Party City right here. I like that.
Yeah, it's lit.
So what you expect the
wish I
mom to be
was.
like? She
Hey,
taught her.
on my 13-year-old niggas. Hey, get at it.
Don't be doing me like that.
All my
Hey, nephew.
All my middle school
On my little
niggas.
nephew niggas. Hey, pull up, nigga.
Don't do that. Don't do me like
Hey,
that.
get up on her so I can go holler at her mom, nigga.
Don't
Hey,
do
I'm
me
gonna run
like
her
that,
mom's a
y'all.
fat burger, nigga. Hey, keep her company.
You ain't taking my mom to no damn fat
Hey,
burger.
all my junior high
Fat burger is
niggas.
cool,
You're
girl.
not taking my mom to no damn fat
All my
burger.
JV
Fat
niggas.
burger. JV nigga. All my Pop Warner niggas.
JV is
Go ahead.
Nah, your mom could get Cheesecake Factory for sure. At least.
Oh, when you said Cheesecake Factory, I thought you was like Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, wow.
You was really talking
Oh,
about
nah.
Cheesecake
Whoa.
Factory.
No, I'm saying,
It's
you know,
AD.
outside of Fat Burger,
this
you know
is
what I mean? It's the upgrade.
Sorry, Fatima. I
Hey,
love you,
look,
mom.
Cheesecake Factory to Topanga Mall is very nice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's the hood.
You look, she said, mm-hmm.
Cheesecake Factory is
That's the
supposed
hood.
to be nice everywhere.
It's not nice
Upscale.
everywhere.
It's a chain.
It is.
Nah,
You
it's a
see,
chain.
Drake said, why you want to fight with me and Cheesecake?
He said, you know I
Exactly.
love to go there. It's nice.
He loves
there.
to go
He
there.
loves to go
like-
there.
But it's women like you that want to fight with niggas at Cheesecake.
Exactly.
Mess up your mama's dates. This could be your stepdaddy. Put some respect on her name.
Put some respect on it.
I respect
Feel
it,
me?
though. Did I ever come next?
Nah.
But would you be mad
we
though?
beefing?
Wait a minute.
not beefing,
After
right?
doing this show, if you seen bro, you know you go to Thanksgiving.
I don't think she gonna
next
trip
year.
though. She ain't
I
gonna trip.
really
I
don't
think she
care.
gonna be mad. She gonna come in here. She gonna AD. You done cracked it off.
I mean, AD, you also did say last episode that you put me in a position to think that if you had my mother, quote unquote, moaning, that I would
did
feel
not say
uncomfortable.
that.
You did.
Did I?
This is the problem. You're an alcoholic. You don't remember what you said.
I'm
You have a
definitely not an
problem.
alcoholic.
You have a problem. So yeah, I did get mad at that. I wouldn't be
Your
mad
mom doesn't
if
have
this
a problem.
lovely
Your
gentleman.
mom still DMs me. Okay, she likes me.
Oh, so y'all got a thing. You and
No!
mom already got a thing.
They don't have. Do y'all have a thing?
Hey, man.
I never kiss and tell. I'm a gentleman.
Mom, you lost me.
Yeah.
No.
She lost me too.
Hey, Mom.
You and AD, I think y'all should go ahead and, you know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
Mom, I'm trying to get in his
Make that thing a
next
thing, you know what I'm
sketch.
saying?
I'm trying to get his next
Mommy,
sketch, Mama.
I'm trying to get us a show
drop me.
about a little Muslim girl, okay?
Y'all done fucked up the whole
Yeah,
pilot.
you just fucked
He
up
like,
the
hey,
whole
fuck you,
bag.
moms.
You fucked up the whole bag just now.
He just threw your mom away,
like, why would you do that?
like
for
she
the streets?
exposable.
Like,
expendable.
why would
That's the word I was looking for.
That shit's crazy. Let me take another shot. This is amazing.
So you don't drink?
Thank you, bro.
Why don't you drink?
I grew up around addicts,
Okay.
so it never was a thing for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're better than me.
I try. I try to be better than you. That's like my goal every day.
No,
it's
it
like,
should be.
if I could be better than Yaz today, then
No,
that's
100%.
what it is.
All you kids out there.
So all my
Better than me.
13-year-old niggas. But nah, you know, it was definitely like a choice that I made for me. But I mean, I'm always around people that drink. But to be in a household with it, that's as a kid, that's like it's a lot.
Okay.
It's a whole lot.
I can respect that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my granny, rest in peace. You know, I didn't drink until I was 21 years old. Like, didn't have an urge to do it. My granny used to smoke cigarettes. I hated smoking. I literally started drinking when I was 21 and smoking. Like, literally, because my grandma, she got cancer from smoking cigarettes. So I was really against that shit. And it's bad now in hindsight because I love fucking hookah. It's another
Me
fucking,
too.
yeah, they say it's like, didn't they say
It's
it's
like
like
7
100 fucking,
cigarettes.
yeah, like 7 cigarettes or something like
It's
that?
just flavored.
And I started getting into fucking drinking, and I like drinking. It doesn't like, I don't have no DUIs. I'm still, you know, I don't have none. Yeah. But no, we're not even gonna put that in the air.
one.
Talking about, yeah, the power of the tongue is crazy. You end up in bushes and shit. That's fine. That's you. But it doesn't alter me like that. You know what I mean? And my grandma told me before she died, she says her daddy died from cirrhosis of the liver. Her uncles died from cirrhosis for the liver. She was like, I don't want you to get too involved in that shit. But the back of my head was, back then they was drinking moonshine and all the other shit. They was making a fucking liquor and shit. So I
They
don't
was
think
drinking gasoline.
that's
down
what
here.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that shit was
and I've had some
turpentine.
moonshine before. Like, this shit is not
That
something
shit
that
is-
you should
you
consume
should not.
and stuff like
That
that.
shit is
But,
turpentine.
yeah, bro.
It takes the finish off your goddamn paint.
Have you ever heard of Everclear?
Yeah.
Oh, Everclear.
You had that before?
Of course. That's what I
She
started
said-
drinking at 15.
She said, of course.
You was drinking Everclear at 15?
Yeah.
So Everclear, if you motherfuckers don't know at home, there's a type of alcohol. It's illegal in California. You can't even buy it.
really?
It's illegal in California.
What are you burning? That shit smell like dog shit.
I'm about to say, you smoke? You want to smoke?
Nah, I don't smoke.
Oh, he said
But
John's got that boo-boo over there.
I've been around smoke before.
That just
John smoking
like,
that
what is
Reggie.
that?
smoking mid.
Dog food.
No, it smell like
God-
dog shit.
God damn, John.
He
Who
said
gave
it's
you
so.
that?
Yo.
Split tobacco too.
Yo.
Oh, it's a spliff?
Yeah.
You
That was
you
funny.
smell it though, right? Or is it mixing with the food? Is it? I'm smelling.
Maybe the chicken in the back too.
Are you cooking greens over there?
He like, it ain't
Is
my
it
food,
green?
nigga.
Oh, okay. No. It's the greens.
Brussels sprouts. It's not.
It's something. Yeah, it's something green mixed with that. I'm like, that shit. It hit me right here. Look, it was right here, and I was like, wait, what the
Hey,
fuck?
all in one package.
You got her puff in the bag. All the way.
Yeah, you sitting there puffing in the homie face, and I'm talking about my grandma dying
Nah,
from
she
fucking
blew that way. I
cigarettes.
saw it.
That's
I saw it.
fucked up,
I'm
Yassy.
not disrespectful. Come on, I would never do that.
Nah, you blew the other way. I saw you.
Yeah, come on, I'm respectful.
appreciate it.
Let me hit that
Don't
part.
play with it. Stay with it.
Yeah, weed and Brussels sprouts is not a good mixture of a.
It's a very
I was like, you
strange.
making Brussels sprouts?
But Brussels sprouts is lit anyway.
He's like,
I
yeah.
like Brussels sprouts.
You
I'm
leave
trying to
Brussels.
be more on the healthy. This is my only problem right here. I cannot kick this motherfucker.
But see, my vice is sweets. I'm a fucking
Chocolate?
red velvet ass.
Ooh.
No, I love red
You know what I'm
velvet.
saying?
Red
Ooh, yes.
velvet, blue velvet.
Oh my God, red velvet. Is
Oh yeah, you
big.
can't eat red velvet. You,
I know.
you,
Can't do it. Look,
you from the hood.
yeah, but speaking of that, your fucking scene on the haunted house is legendary, bro.
Oh, good luck, good luck.
With the motherfucking where my couch, kid, woo, 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 and all the little ghosts and all. Nigga, that shit was gangster right there. I like that because I was
But
like, this nigga been around some people, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta give it up to all my West Coast niggas that was like fans. They would run up to me in the street and be like, "Hey, what up, homie? Hey, you the nigga from Hey, you the nigga that Hey, look here, nigga. Hey, the nigga on the hey, that's the homie from the Nick Cannon shit." Like, they be trying to find the hey, this nigga was and so when I did the joint, I have no affiliations, right? But I'm playing his cousin. Marlon's cousin in the joint. His name
Ray,
was Malcolm.
right?
Yeah, Ray was his cousin.
Yeah.
So that's where the cuz came from, was my cousin. Because he's clearly, he's clearly not a gangbanger. Because when he saw the ghost,
makes sense.
yeah, the nigga was scared as shit. Like, he's not a banger.
But niggas is like that though. They gang.
Yeah, niggas bang hard in your face, and then you,
And then when some real shit
when some
happens,
real shit, hey, nigga, I'm sorry, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, we cool. Hey, nigga, let's go get a soda pop, something. Nigga, hey, look here.
I've been through that plenty of times. And we have something that we call a blammy pack. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, floating
Tell them
around.
what a blammy pack is.
It's floating around here to protect us in case of
Yeah.
emergency.
And everybody keep telling me, if y'all want to buy a goddamn blammy pack, we about to make them. It's kind of like a purse for guns.
It's called that
It's a
blow.
merce.
Yeah, it's a
Man
purse.
purse.
It's a man purse.
Merce.
For whatever. If we trying to streamline holding your guns and protecting yourself.
We tucked that shit in our waistband back in the Ville.
I mean, I still do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
In our waistband, hammy.
So you secure your
You
shit?
don't.
No.
No, you said nah. Let's not do
No,
that.
I'm not a but by no means am I a street nigga. I grew up in the street, but I didn't. The street niggas actually told me, nigga, go back home. Go do your dancing shit. Go do your rap shit. Go do. So the street niggas kept me. They kept me safe.
Nigga, you used to dance?
Yeah, he's
I
a
still dance.
dancer.
I'm a b-boy.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's fire. Like, when I saw that, I was
Yeah,
like, nah,
I rock.
that's
I rock.
crazy.
I really get down.
Can we see something?
Fuck no.
I'm about to say.
Fuck out here.
I didn't want to ask her. He said,
Fuck, I look
no.
like a dancing monkey, nigga.
Not a dancing monkey.
Can you shuck and jive for it? Can you soft shoe?
Can you-
I thought, hey, bro, if you went there short now, just.
AD was dancing last week. He was daggering. Are you familiar
What
with
is it?
daggering?
What
Can
is
you show a
dagger?
dagger, please?
No, you show.
No, you do it.
I
You
don't know
brought
what
it up.
I don't know what it is.
What is a dagger? She know I dance.
You like this?
Yeah, Jamaican style dance.
Like Mr.
That's what he
Marcus,
calls
nigga.
it.
That's called the Mr. Marcus.
It's boring. No, have you ever seen Jamaicans when they dance and do the dance hall and
Yeah.
it look like they fucking wrestling?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I went to a fucking party and I didn't see that. I was at the bougie Jamaican party.
Oh yeah. You
It was like the Hollywood Club. I thought I was gonna see some
thought that was gonna
WWE,
be, yeah,
some you know what I'm saying? Some
picking the girl up
That's
and
what
go-
I
Yeah,
want to
that's what he
fucking
wanted
do.
to see.
Yeah.
I want to do that shit.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You got it pulled up over there.
Oh yeah, look. Motherfuckers over there.
Yeah, that shit be looking real.
I seen one of them grab
Like-
a cat and they hitting the cat while they dancing.
What?
And they was daggering the goddamn cat.
It's the white girl though in
Look,
the back
look
for
at
me.
this nigga. He's
Right.
lit.
The tourist.
You're right.
It's the white girl leaning over.
Oh
too.
my god.
Yep.
Oh, look at this nigga.
Look, she
Not-
bent all the way over
Yeah.
and still can't
She's
produce
not-
her ass.
Right.
There's
She's
no
not,
ass.
She's not fucking around.
And she's just
What?
look,
That's me. That's how I support my friends. That's me supporting my friends.
She just practices.
Yeah, that's me.
She's like, Mom, hold my shoulders, hold my waist while I stand on my head.
Oh, she's slim thick this
my
one
God.
though. Okay, slim thick.
They got the little tourist.
I know that's
look,
right.
they got the little tourist in the cypher.
Oh, she ready. She ready. They about
This
to
shit is
battle.
crazy. This is what I wanted to see. I get there, everybody got bottle service,
Oh yeah, they active.
including me.
Oh, they about to battle?
They active.
Yeah, they about
Let
to
me
battle. Oh, the waistline.
You gotta be in shape.
He about to fuck her up. Watch.
You seen this one?
No, I was just saying.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't think the people at home can see this motherfucker.
Nah, they can't.
You showed them a little bit though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
so y'all know, man.
That
I
shit-
wanna that's my spirit animal right there. Jamaican dancers, man. That's dope.
Shit, that's your spirit animal.
Come on.
Jamaican dancers.
All the Jamaican dancers
All of
are my
them.
spirit animal. All
Okay.
of them. As long as they do WWE shit, because I'm with it.
Oh, I think they fell there and just played it off.
Yeah, that's normally what it be looking like.
Yeah.
Too, right?
Now,
Yeah.
Yassy, I seen you dance before too.
Yeah, it gets crazy. Yazzie J. Blige.
Can we see anything?
No.
Why
No,
everybody
no.
scared of dance?
No,
Y'all
no,
making me
no.
dagger every
I don't,
fucking.
got, I don't got enough liquor in
I
me.
mean,
Not enough
is this even dance at
music
this
in
point?
me. No. Yeah, that's just sexual harassment.
You said nigga look like Mr. Marcus.
He's inside her.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. No. Oh God.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, I'm Caribbean, and that shit still be too much for me. It's like, it's just, if I'm gonna fuck my girl, I'm gonna just do it at the crib. Like, I don't need
You've
to do
never
it.
partaken in these activities?
I mean, to a degree.
In the Caribbean?
To a degree, you have to. Like, you do, but I'm just saying, at some point, it's like, all right, let's go home.
Relax.
Yeah, let's
Right.
go.
Yeah, if you got to do all that, it's
Let's go
like
eat
it's gonna get you in the
Yeah, let's go eat some
And-
curry. Let's chill. It's cool. We
curry
good.
is fire.
Curry is fire.
That
Oh,
curry
yeah.
goat.
Have you ever had Rasta pasta?
Yeah.
I've been looking for it out here and I
Nigga.
can't
I
find
thought
it.
you was lying about that.
No, it's a real thing. He
That
didn't know it was
shit-
a real thing.
That shit. Listen, me and
Look, he said. No, Rasta pasta.
Rasta pasta. Yo,
I know that's right.
Rasta pasta
Plug
is like
yourself.
a mix of Alfredo pasta with jerk sauce and
So
jerk
good.
chicken.
Pasta
good.
gang, pasta gang.
Bruh,
So good.
it's ridiculous.
Is there a spot out here you could get it at?
I ain't
No,
never had
right?
it out here.
Yeah.
Nah, I had that shit. Me and Desi Banks, we had a show in Virginia.
Good, funny too.
And then, that
I
nigga,
like him.
that nigga's stupid. I love Desi Banks. But one of the dudes, one of the local comedians, he was like, yo, y'all want to get some Jamaican food? We was like, hell yeah. Nigga, we go to this hood spot, right? A hookah.
spots.
It's like a hookah spot.
Best spots.
Yeah, but it's hood. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we about to get shot in that joint, but it was cool. It was good. We was with some people.
They gotta blame me. They gotta blame me.
Nigga, we waited about 45 minutes for that Rasta pasta. But when it came out,
It was worth it.
when I tell you, we still talking about it to this day. Like that shit was about
Man.
3 years
Rasta
ago.
pasta
That
is
shit
it.
was
I'm telling you, you
bananas.
gotta try it.
Can you
Who's-
bring some, nigga?
Well, I can't find anywhere out here. I have my Rasta pasta on the East Coast.
I like oxtails.
Look, I took
though.
it back to the hotel room. I ate it cold, and it was still
I've
good.
done that a few
I
times.
like cold food though. I'm sorry.
I don't mind it, but it was even better.
I
Like
don't mind cold food either.
it was.
People be
ridiculous.
like, I gotta have my shit in the microwave. I'm like,
Yeah,
nigga,
people
I don't
are weird
care.
about leftovers
I don't
too.
even use
don't
microwaves
mind
now.
leftovers.
You don't?
No,
'Cause
My
of
mom
radiation.
boyfriend don't use no microwave
My
either.
mom won't bring a microwave
I
in the
don't
house
eat no
either.
food out the microwave.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I dead use a microwave.
I mean, I drink too much and I get shit out the microwave. If I turn to a hot pocket in 5 years, oh well.
Retweet.
It was
I'm
good.
with you.
I'm turning to a hot pocket because I'm cool.
That's crazy though. You guys really don't have Rasta pasta out here.
Nah,
But you know, that's crazy because I have a lot of Belizean friends, I have a lot of Jamaican friends, and it's kind of fucked up because they're so. Being from the Caribbean, I've been to fucking Saint Martin, I've been all these places. It's like, chill out, kid. Nah, but it's kind of fucked up as an American. Like, we don't have no real cultural like.
oh nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I mean,
We was robbed of our culture, brother.
yeah, like why?
We didn't land on. Nah.
land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock.
But no, that's
man.
real. Like you're right. We don't have an identified culture as black people. That's why hip hop. We created our own culture within hip hop. That's the new culture.
And I be
One of the
looking at
newest
shit gangs.
and
I be
biggest.
like, I'm like, Mom, like y'all let me run around Compton, join the Crips, and do all this extra shit. Like, there's a whole. I could be daggering bitches in Jamaica right now if y'all would have sit there and went somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. But no, I really look at the cultural shit now, and it's dope too. Even like you said, being Muslim. Like, my dad used to be Muslim. I swear to God.
mine too.
No, my dad was a Muslim. He ended up getting his minister license. I don't know what the fuck he is now. I
The
think he's
jack
still,
of all trades.
No, but like I remember growing up, my dad used to tell us pork put holes in your face, and he used to make us say, "Oh, assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam."
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. That's my dad. You know what I'm saying?
That's my dad.
Yeah, and then you know the same nigga ends up preaching at Faithful Central 5 years
Hilarious.
later and shit like that.
Wow.
I'm like, who the fuck let my dad preach at fucking Faithful Central?
He
One of
switched.
the biggest churches in Los Angeles.
Right.
Like, did y'all know this nigga was a Muslim 3-4 years ago and shit? Like, they just letting anybody preach nowadays. Shit crazy, kid.
He said, "I'm cool with all God."
Yo, shut up.
No, it's the
Yo,
truth
what the
though.
fuck?
And I never forget too when he was Muslim, he used to tell us about the pork. And his mom one time, I never used to eat pork because of that, because I really thought it put holes in my face.
By the way, that's never a thing that we ever.
Man,
came
nigga, I
up
done had
with.
so much
Your
pork.
dad
I ain't got no
definitely made
holes in
that
my
up.
face. But one day his mom was like, let them eat
That's
this
not the thing that we
goddamn
teach.
ham. And I ate that ham and it changed my life.
No,
Nigga, bacon is the best.
no, we don't.
Bacon
we don't
is
think
the
that
best.
it
I
puts
don't know
holes
why
in your
bacon
face.
is so goddamn good.
But that's my dad used
That's
to
not why
tell
we
me
teach
though.
it. That's not what we teach it.
That's what my dad used to tell me though.
Yeah, no, your dad is comedy.
But I'm like, who let this nigga preach at Faithful Central? The biggest, I can see if you in a hood church or something like that. Like, go ahead, get your shit off, nigga. But
Get your shit
yeah,
off.
that's like
who gave him a minister license?
that's like the Staples Center of churches.
Yes.
in LA.
They used to have a sub shit for the kids. We used to go to. It was called The Takeover, and it was like it wasn't even church. It was like a fashion show. Like everybody wanted to put on their best outfit to go to church and shit like that. That shit kind of fucked me up. There was some bad bitches over there though. I wasn't supposed to look,
Oh God.
but I was peeking while you praying. I'm like this.
They be there.
They be there. That's what bad bitches be. Church.
They be there.
Okay.
You ever met a lady at church before? Look, he said, "Nigga, what? How many?"
Brad. I was heavy in church for a minute.
For reals,
Yeah.
bro. I ain't been in a long time, bro.
Yeah, I can't do the church culture. It's not the most real culture. Is that your knees? Oh,
Hey, nigga. I ain't playing pussy.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, hold on.
What the fuck is we doing right now? Hey, I'm a real nigga out here, nigga.
That's your knees.
Yeah, I felt this damn
No,
wall.
that wasn't me.
And I kept like, wait, what the fuck? Hey, look here, nigga.
Pause.
I got that same implant in my knee.
Super ball.
That hard shit dropped.
Right.
Fucking idiot.
No, that church, bro, crazy. That's why they get a homie the big bucks, nigga funny. No, that church shit is crazy. Like, this is fuck. Yeah, I know y'all gonna laugh right now, and this is no lie. Y'all know my crazy ass stories. I got baptized at the Compton Swap Meet before.
Nigga.
Swear to God. At the Compton Swap Meet. Swear to God. What? Oh, they can't see me.
Pass me my puff. You got baptized at the Compton Swap
Yep.
Meet?
R.I.P.
Just want y'all to hear that
R.I.P.
again.
to the Compton Swap Meet because it's a Walmart now. Thanks a lot for
They
y'all.
baptize you in one of these cups. There's a, hey, nigga, hey, lean back, little nigga. Hey, lean back, partner, not your motherfucking ass. Hey, God on everything. We cover this little nigga.
God on everything.
We cover this little nigga right now, Lord. We cover his life right now, Lord, with this Hennessy, nigga.
No.
It was,
No, but you know it's crazy though because I feel that I was told that people give testimony through other people, right? And I don't go to church like that, but I feel like when God want to talk to you, it may come from somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have people say I ain't religious, but God wanted me to tell you this or something like that. So I always, was like that, and I used to live by the Compton Swap Meet, maybe like 30 seconds away. I go to the Compton Swap Meet with my homie, R.I.P. Davey, one of my homeboys. We go in the Compton Swap Meet. I'm looking at goddamn video games and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then this lady comes out of nowhere. And she's like, hello, young man. And my homie Davey, he starts dancing about the curse. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck you do? I'm like, no. Like, because I, respectful. I'm like, yes, ma'am. She's like, let me ask you, have you been saved before? I said, yes, I've been saved before. She was like, would you be saved again? I was like, yeah, I'll be saved again. I'm thinking she about to give me a brochure or something like that.
Right.
She says, follow me. I'm like, okay. So me and my homie is following this random lady, and she takes us to the parking lot. She pops open her trunk. She has all these oils and everything like that, and she looked at us, and she fucking put the holy oil on us, and she prayed for us in the middle, in the parking lot of Compton Swap Meet. And I was like, I got baptized at a Compton Swap Meet.
hey, man, I'm here for it.
I respect it.
I'm here for it.
I respect it.
She had her hustle.
She was looking out.
That's not a hustle though.
She was selling Jesus on the back of the trunk.
Right. It was a hustle.
But
It was
how was it a hustle? Like,
But she was prepared, man. She was too prepared.
But I don't even know what that oil was.
Exactly. Why was a hustle?
She could have put Crisco on me like,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
little boy.
No, most likely it was olive oil.
Yeah, it's olive oil.
Yeah, that's what they use
She's like, yeah,
as
little
the
boy.
anointed oil. They pray over it.
Nah, but nigga need to get back into that shit. That shit is crazy.
Into that shit.
Into that shit. Like,
My bad, guys.
Religion, bro. Religion.
How was it for you growing up though? Other than
You're
being
just
bullied.
born Muslim. You celebrate Ramadan. You fast for 30 days, and
30 days.
yeah, yeah, the days. You fast from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. I don't eat
Why do we all hide from Jehovah's Witnesses?
because they're annoying.
But
When they're knocking at your door, that's annoying.
my grandma used to
anybody
talk to
that's
them all the
forcing
time.
their idea on you is
Yeah.
like, nah. I'm
And that's
good.
anyone. That's a cable guy. That's not just
Anybody.
Jehovah's Witness.
The cable
That's
guy.
The cable guys that want to come and
Wait a
tell you
minute.
about
That's
like.
like if you're a Laker fan and a Clipper nigga is like, yo, you need to.
Yeah,
There's
it's just
no
like-
Clipper fans in
Anybody-
LA.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Anybody
There's
who
no
forces
Clipper fans in
anything-
LA, first of all.
Shut up.
Anyone
Henry.
who forces anything is annoying.
Exactly.
That's crazy though.
I concur.
What?
Because the cable guy used to come all the time. You know, it was a nigga named Mr. fucking Charles. I swear to God. I don't know if he's still alive. RP if he did, Mr. Charles.
Gotta stop
But
putting death on people.
no, are we putting death on people?
Yeah, you put death on like a guest's mom before.
No, I fucking did it.
No, you did. You did.
What I say?
Yeah. You said R.I.P. Ma.
Do you remember the K-More?
He remembers everything.
He's the guy.
My nigga, the
This is
nigga
guy.
talked about his mom and he pointed to the sky. What am I supposed to understand? He's like, Mom. I'm like,
No, he was pointing at
she's
the cameras,
I'm like, she's
but-
no longer with us. He's
Nah,
like,
I
no,
would-
she's still alive.
I would guess that too.
Yeah,
If you pointing up,
No,
If you
saw
point
it,
it
you'd
up, you're
understand.
pointing to the goddamn sky and shit.
Alcoholic.
But Mr.
He's
Charles, oh my God.
Challenged.
Mr. Charles, my grandmother, Okay, let me give you a backstory, right? My grandmother took in 13 families of people that she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So growing up, I had people that were, I would say uncles, like, you know, they weren't my real uncles and stuff. She felt like if people fell on hard times, she would look out for them and stuff like that. Yeah, she would take them in. So, you know, she made jobs for people even around the neighborhood. If somebody didn't have no money, take me to the store, cut my grass, and she would pay them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was this nigga named Mr. Charles who would fucking come around and he would have any trinket that he can find. And I had to sit in the living room with my grandma while she buys damn near everything from this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers would win a fucking championship. He's bringing a shirt from 3 years before that. And my granny would buy that shit. And I would sit there and watch that shit and be pissed the fuck off.
Any nigga named Mr. Charles, you gotta watch that nigga around your aunties and your grandma. Mr. Charles is slinging old Laker shirts and dick.
Yeah.
Just understand this.
Oh, bro, please. Now I'm sitting there thinking, please,
Mr.
Charles. Get my
Charles.
granny, cuz
I've never ran into a Mr. Charles, yeah.
What did you have, though? You had salesmen.
Yeah, but like not
Not no Mr. Charles.
none that I knew of.
Mr. Charles used to bring anything, like, if you could find it at the 99-cent store, he had a whole trinket of that motherfucker.
No, I was more so the girl that had the hot mom that, like, my mom put me in sports and all the
The
coaches.
hot mom?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
And the coaches would,
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm sure
hit on my mom.
everybody
Yeah,
was-
but they'd make me really uncomfortable
Just
about
see
it.
your
Like,
mom pull
where's
up.
your mom? She dropped me off. It's practice. I don't know.
So they was being like extra nice to you and shit like
Hell
that?
yeah, because
Hell
I
yeah.
sucked at soccer. Let me tell you, nigga.
That just
What?
goes to show you niggas ain't shit.
Ain't
Hell
shit.
no.
She out here kicking the shit out of bounds every fucking
What?
play.
They're like, good job,
They're
Yassy!
She's starting.
You're goalie next week. You're never on the bench.
She's starting
Like,
every
you know,
game.
Every game. Come on now, don't play with it. I was a star player.
She
Didn't even
touching the
play.
ball with her hands and shit.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, don't worry about it, yes.
What, traveling when I did
Where's your
basketball?
mom?
Crazy.
That was like barbers for me. Like, my mom would bring us to the barber shop, and they'd be like, we got him.
Uh-huh.
You ain't got to worry about
That's
that
how
shit.
it is with my mom and my
I didn't
little
think
brother.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that now?
What? They love it. They'd be like, oh, stay.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Let's catch up. I haven't seen you.
But like,
in 2
have
weeks.
you like solicited somebody? Look at my guys. Have you solicited anybody like to your mom? Like, mom, I like him. Like I used to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I've tried to sell.
What sold him though?
I've tried to sell some guys to my mom. I don't know. I just see their personality. They're charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I always let her know though. I'm like, he's probably a liar, but you can have fun
But
with
just see
that.
what he talking about.
You can have fun with that.
What you tell about me?
He's probably a liar, but
But you can have fun with
you
that.
might have fun with that.
He's an
He
alcoholic.
makes me laugh sometimes.
What about bro?
No.
No, because you
Yeah,
ruined it.
I don't
Like you talking about my mom.
rock,
being
I don't
yes.
rock after the homies. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
no, wait, bro. Respectfully, if you want that, I will back off, bro.
Nah. That's all you.
Never
I don't
mind.
even know her.
That was a
Look,
test.
Look,
That was
don't
a test,
either.
mama.
I never
Yassy.
met her.
Don't either.
I don't know her.
He don't either.
She said I'm attractive.
She didn't say that.
But her mom is banging. All my niggas in their 40s.
No, seriously.
Pull
She
up.
needs a man who's established and not a bum and like.
He's established. He's
How
on
you
gas.
gonna knock my man? He got a music video dropping tonight. Goddamn, you
All
just
I do
gonna,
is
That's a
savage.
fact. That's
just
a
gonna
fact.
disrespect her co-host.
That's crazy though. You know what? I think we're gonna end it like that. How long we been on for? 15 minutes. No, we haven't.
Ah.
We gonna end it like that.
Look, I'm leaving in 3,
I know.
so it don't matter.
Thank you, bro, for coming, man.
thanks for
I
having me,
appreciate.
man.
Hey, like
Much
I
love.
said, bro.
Pleasure
For
meeting
sure.
you.
Hey, put me in a goddamn parody or something,
we-
please. I'm in that shit now. I'm with
Yeah,
it.
we gotta figure out
Cartoon,
something.
come on
Yeah,
now.
let's do that shit.
That shit is dope.
Thank you.
I bullshit you not. Do you have anything written up about it?
My whole life, yeah. I got a book, a notebook.
Hey, my
I've been
stream,
thinking
the after
about
show be live in 10 minutes, and I'm about to premiere a new music video. Y'all tune the fuck in. Let's go right now.
this.
Yeah.